Welcome to Activity 34. This is the first activity in the bonds of 6, 7, 8 or 9 chapter. We are going to be completing all of the activities in section 1, 2 and 3 using 6 as a whole. We can then repeat this using 7 as a whole, and that is what the dotted line is for, because the 7 will be that long. When you come to repeat it for 8 and 9, you will need to use this board here. I'm only going to give you the examples using 6 as a whole. Let's begin by building a wall using 6 as a whole. In this activity, we will develop the concept that the whole of 6 can be split or partitioned into 2 parts, and when these 2 parts are joined or bonded together, they are equal to the whole of 6. You will need 2 of each block from 1 to 6, placed in a jumbled pile within reach. Place your block that represents the whole at the very top of the frame. We are going to build rows going across. Each row in this wall can either be made up of 1 block or 2 blocks. If it is made up of 2 blocks, these 2 blocks need to join or bond together, and when they do, they must be the same length as 6. I cannot bond 4 and 3 because that does not equal 6. It's about 1 too long. Instead, I will bond 4 and 2 together to be equal to the whole of 6. When I make my next row, I cannot repeat a row. I can, however, swap the order of the blocks. Go ahead and build your wall, remembering that each row needs to be made up of either 1 or 2 blocks.